Hello, that's the love symbol. Welcome to Born of the Rose. Hope you're doing well today. This is a tarot card forecast, general energy reading. By general energy, I mean I'm not going to be looking at anything specific like career or finance or love and romance, interpersonal relationships. Just going to let the cards talk. Hope you're doing well. Going to see what's coming through in the energies today. Getting a strange vibe. I think I'm going to do a Celtic cross. A lot of times I do a different type of reading. Sorry if that's loud. I stopped using the microphone I have. I lost like gain control on it, and the sound quality really dropped off. So doing a reading with just the phone's built-in microphone. So I hope that's not too loud. Wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. One more. Okay. One more shuffle, and we'll start getting into it. So we're in winter time. They say we just had the solar new year. Welcome to the new year. Happy New Year. Happy 2026. We have a celebration coming up in a week or two called Imbolc. And that's when the bulbs that are underground, the roots that are under the earth, before they've pushed up, when they start to activate. And life is becoming anew. We can't see it on the surface yet, but it's already coming. It's an incoming. It's Imbolc is a pretty magical time, and that's where we're in now. So we're in a period of new life forming and gathering, and it's in the unseen spaces. And I'm not getting all esoteric on that. I'm not just talking about other planar existence. I'm literally talking about under the ground. And if you can see under the ground, well, hit me up in the messages. I got a job for you. I'm a geologist by trade, and we could use you in my line of work. All right, in the unseen energy, we have the Lovers. Making a choice. That's the Lovers card. It's always about choice. And it's choosing from love. This particular Lovers card, however, always means a relationship from this deck. I'm using the White Sage Tarot, and I love that depiction. They're the two seahorses. It's beautiful. So that's in the unseen energy. That's around you. We have the Lovers. The center of the spread, we have the Chariot. In the crossing energy, we have the Sun. Both wanted to come out in reverse the way I pulled them. I don't typically read reversals, and when I do, to me it's just a stunted energy. So there's something struggling to move forward at this time, and what's blocking it is a lack of clarity. The Sun is always the most positive card in the deck. It's always something positive, something happy. But it usually can also mean clarity. And if I see the Sun in reverse, that's telling me that something isn't fully clear at this time. It hasn't been fully illuminated. And that could be what's causing the Chariot. You know, it's wanting. There's something in life that wants to go forward. It wants to take this leap. It wants to get going. And we're coming towards that. In your conscious mind, in the conscious mind, we have Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is about creativity. It's the spark that gets us moving. So the Ace of Swords is the idea the thought, but the Ace of Wands is the energy. That's the inspiration. And that's cognitive right now. It's in the mind. We're looking for that spark, or maybe you already have that spark. You want to get going on something, and you're thinking about it. And then the unconscious mind, the subconscious, is victory. Six of Wands. So very fire energy based. So very action oriented here. So you already have won, and you know it inside. Your quiet sense knows this, and your mind's like, should I go? I feel like I need this inspiration. I need this spark to act. Well, it's there. If that's what you've been waiting for, it's there. Go for it. In the recent past, you had the devil. That big old python wrapped around that branch. Got that apple above. Using that as bait to hunt his or her prey. The devil energy is obsession, compulsion, addiction, codependency type energies. Behaviors that we're not proud of, but we do anyway. That's devil energy. Something you wouldn't want broadcast on the interwebs. Back when I was a child, it was, my mother would say to me when I would leave the house, don't do anything you wouldn't want to see on the evening news. And I'm pretty sure her parents said to her, don't do anything you wouldn't want to see on the front page of the newspaper. And now it's, don't do anything you wouldn't want to see on TikTok? Maybe? I don't know. Whatever streaming platform that your peers watch. So that was in the past, recently. Something about obsession, something about compulsion, some kind of an addiction. Something like that was guiding behavior. And in the near future, we have justice. Bringing the scales to balance. The feather is the feather of truth. It's the feather of Ma'at. And the heart is your heart. So, being balanced. Maybe looking at what that devil energy was and the sun crossing the chariot. So as it illuminates and we move forward. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have done that thing, should I have? Oops. I better apologize for that. Make right on that. Come to terms with that. Make good on that. Whatever that was, I don't know. It's up to you. It's a general reading. And there's, a few people watching it. At least 7. There's about 7 that watch. 8. Thank you, by the way. I know I don't make videos as often as I used to. I've got a full-time job. I'm pretty busy. Changing house soon, too. So, which I'm very excited about. Very, very excited about that. I went through a very dark period. Last year at this time was a really rough spot for me. And I'm really happy to be alive right now. Happy to be here and happy to be able to do this. Thank you. Back to the reading. Your energy. This is you. This is your energy at this time. Got this 10 cups here. That's happiness. That's more than just self-happiness. That would be 9 of cups. 10 of cups is having joy in your life for your things and the love of others around you. That's a completion card. So the 10 cups is like the 10 pentacles. 10 pentacles is the family, family wealth. You're able to provide for the people. They're able to eat the foods, because you're able to put it on the table. And with the 10 of cups, and you're able to hold the space, and they can hold space for you. Okay, you're in a loving condition. And that's your internal energy right now. It's fantastic. The outside influencing energies, what's around you or what's influencing this, is a wheel of fortune. And I love that it's Anubis bringing in that wheel of fortune. I love it. I love the energy of Anubis. I'm very drawn to Egyptian energies, the netters, because they're natural forces. It's where the word nature comes from, actually, netter. That's what they called their gods. They didn't call them gods. They were netters. Ra, it's the sun. That's a natural force that warms our planet and brings life. The hopes and the fears at this point is the walrus, Kuku-Kachu, is the emperor. You're wanting to be that emperor person in your life. You're wanting to be in charge, make the rules, you call the shots in your life. That's the emperor energy. The likely outcome is temperance. Balancing your emotions, balancing your waters. Temperance, I just want to show that card again. I just want to show the butterfly. To get to temperance, you've already gone through the chrysalis phase, and you've emerged from the cocoon as something brand new. You went into it a crawling green thing, little caterpillar guy, girl, person, whatever you want to identify as, and you came out with beautiful butterfly wings. You're able to fly now. Fly. Go to where you want. Do what you want to do. You do you now. It's up to you. It's a beautiful thing. The Hangman card in this deck is a monarch butterfly. It's just taken his J, the caterpillar who will become a monarch butterfly, and it's just taken his J shape, and it's now going to form the cocoon around himself and go into his chrysalis state where he's just all goo, or she. I mean, I'm just saying he because I'm a male, and you know, I speak of common stuff of me because that's all I know. You know, I can feel empathy for others, but I know me, so I talk from my own personal perspectives. This is a beautiful reading, actually. I'm very happy for you. I'm looking forward to this. So this reading is good for whenever you come to it. It's a forecast, so we're looking at the near future. And this is your present, like a snapshot in time. If you know anything about engineering, this is a moment diagram of your energetic state right now. And with illumination coming in, that chariot's going to move. And that's going to bring you justice. Okay, you've got good support around you, and you're headed to a good place. Very happy for you. I typically would go into let's see what clarifiers I can pull here. You know, everyone's story is different. The devil. Let's have a quick look at that. What was that devil about in the recent past? Spirit, can you illuminate that for us? Can you cast the light upon this? It's about 9 of Pentacles. It's about being self-sufficient and stable into one's own financial space. 9 of Pentacles is you have enough. You can even afford some luxury. Alright, so there was a devil energy around having enough about your worldly goods. So, you know, something to do with money, finance, your financial situation. And that devil energy could have been anxieties, could have been gnawing at you, something like that. And for the justice in the near future, Spirit, you want to give us a little extra info on that? Okay. Page of Pentacles. Someone coming forward and offering you a pentacle. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, so that's financial. I'm going to say it Or they could be like, hey, let me pay that bill for you. Like, they may not be giving you money specifically, but it's things are going to be imbalanced. They're going to be balanced now. Typically, I say with the Two of Pentacles, you're juggling. I'm not paying this bill until next paycheck. I'm going to pay that bill because that bill's more important. Like that'll get me evicted if I don't pay that one. My phone might be turned off for a week. Like that's typically how I see the Two of Pentacles, but not right now. There's that infinity symbol in the green ribbon of the hearts, so that's symbolizing the heart chakra. It's balanced, and that's exactly how I'm seeing it right now. So this Page of Pentacles will be coming forward to balance, to help you come into balance with something financially. So if you've been in a situation where you've been nervous about the future and you're like, how am I going to have enough? How am I going to have my Nine of Pentacles? We're seeing the Devil energy there and the Nine of Pentacles clarifying it. That's telling me of anxiety, concerns, and yeah, you may not be seeing the whole picture at this particular point. So we got that going for us. That's beautiful. Very happy. This is going to work out. What you're working on is working out. And there's a Page of Swords that's going to bring in that information for you. And I was putting that down on the Lover's card, so you're going to be hearing good news, apparently, about something around you. Someone's going to come forward and potentially let you know that they have deeper feelings. It's the way that feels to me. Didn't know that. Didn't see that one coming in the reading. That's beautiful. Well, thanks for being here with me. I was going to say appreciate, but then my brain was like, no, it almost sounds like appreciate hate. So I appreciate love you. Yeah. If you want a private reading with me, I still do private readings. My schedule for that is more limited. Sometimes I'll do them in the evenings or weekends. But we can book, and I like to do them face-to-face, so it would be a video call. You can reach me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Iron Rose Alchemist, and I'd be very happy to do a private reading for you. And that's what I got. I hope you have a beautiful day. So from my heart to yours, I'm sending you love. I'm sending you peace. See you in the future.